Minigames number 19. Pogo Party. Getting close to the end. Alright, so this is another one that I remember being a little bit tricky from back in the day. So let's see if I genuinely can't remember what I did in this tactic wise, but I do know that these guys are fast and they can jump over pretty much everything. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Let's see. I'm going to need the butter to stop them. And the problem is if it doesn't butter them, then basically wasted that. Snow pea to slow them down. Melon port for the heavy damage. Yeah, these guys are just going to jump over everything apart from the tornut, so you need the tornut. I might bring... I don't know how useful the garlic's going to be, because like I said, these guys are just going to jump clean over. They're not even going to bother stopping to attack. So I might go with... Oh, Chomper? It's a really slow devouring time though, so I think we're going to go with... Then we're going to go with the explosives, because I'm going to need them. And... I'm tempted to go with pumpkin, but like I said, these guys don't really attack though, so... Maybe repeater? Let's go with... Yeah, I'm gonna go with repeater just because I feel like I need more firepower. But then again, the watermelon should be alright though. And there's the incline as well. So and I've got the kernel pot. You know what? I'm gonna go with pumpkin, just for extra defense. Oh, 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 oh! Maybe I should go with a magnet. But I won't be able to put enough of them down before they start all piling. You know what? Let's go with my way first. We'll try it this way. See if it works, and then if not, we can always change it up later. I just wonder if there's any bungee zombies. I don't think there are any. I didn't see any. What? So the butter doesn't even stop them? Oh man, I'm so screwed. Alright, I've lost that lawnmower. I can't do anything to protect that. That means I need to start concentrating on putting down snow peas instead. That's the only thing that's going to slow them down. I think. Yeah, okay. Oh man, the butter's useless then. What? I did not know that. But it's the cheapest thing I've got at the moment, so I'll have to do. Come on, take him out. Seriously? Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, that means I've lost another lawnmower. I'm going to lose at least another one. I'm no way prepared for this right now. Oh man, this is not good. This is not good. I just lost 3 lawnmowers in a row. Fantastic. Oh, I'm going to lose 4. This is unbelievable. Alright, so this was, I mean, like, one of the tactics I used to use back in the day was to let these lawnmowers get taken, well, not lawnmowers, roof cleaners, but the same principle applies. If you sacrifice the lawnmowers at the start, it is a risk. It buys you some time because then you don't have to worry about using sunlight. I could have used jalapeno or the cherry bomb to take out the single targets, but that would have been a waste, and I'd have lost quite a bit of sun. But instead, I've concentrated on building up my sun supply, which is what I'm doing now, as you can see. And as long as, there you go. So the pogo guys won't jump over the tornuts. if I have enough stuff down, in terms of attacking, defensive, etc., I should be able to hold them off. And if you can get through the early waves and you're set for the later waves, then that's really good. I just need to be wary now, though, because I have lost. You know, like I said, I have lost all but one of my lawnmowers. So if you just treat it like that situation, so you've lost your lawnmowers, play it as like a sudden death situation sort of thing. So you can't let anything breach. So now, but I'm in a pretty good position now, though. As you can see, I've got my sun up. We've got a couple of tornuts up. Well, I will have in a minute. I'm just going to wait and see where they come from. But yeah, so that is something you can do if you're struggling. Is to let the lawnmowers get taken out. That's, you know, it's whatever, it happens. But then you need to make sure that you're set for the rest of the wave. So you need to start chucking down more plants, which I will do in a second, as soon as in fact, I'm going to start doing it now. So I'm going to get rid of these butters then, because they do absolutely nothing, which is a little bit disappointing, but I thought they would at least slow them down, but just nothing, they just carried on as normal, which is really aggravating. Yeah, so hopefully I can get some watermelons down before the next wave, and then that should be alright then. Yeah, but these tornuts, they're crucial, because the Pogo guys can't jump the walnuts, so that's really good. But also another thing about the Pogo guys is that they don't stop to bite anything unless they fall off the Pogos. So as long as you've got like a walnut there, they'll hit the walnut, and then they'll just fall off and they'll start attacking the walnut. But they're not that powerful or strong, so they're basically just like a normal zombie after that. So yeah, bit of an iffy start. I did lose those roof cleaners, but by not panicking and just treating it, you know, like just trying to carry on basically, and not letting any more zombies get past, then you should be alright. And look, I've got my tornuts down now, got my melons down, so yeah, it's not too bad. You should only use cherry bombs and jalapenos in emergencies, because the recharge time is quite long, so it could be that situation you've just dealt with just leads to another situation that you need to deal with and you haven't got anything to use, and that's why, you know, don't use it unless you have to, but also you just gotta plan ahead really, that's all. And I've played this game quite a lot, so I've got quite a few backup plans. Oh, got a massive wall of tornuts now, so yeah, silently confident that this is gonna go okay now. Get rid of these. Bit of a build up there, so I need to put down some more melons. What I could do now is just double up on tornuts, just constantly down here and then down here, but I'm just going to build up some sun and buy some watermelons instead, because I feel like the waves are going to get tougher, and they probably will get tougher. And the tornuts aren't that damaged at the moment, they're all looking pretty strong. So I'll just concentrate on the offensive plants, and then I can worry about defenses later on if I need to, but it looks like I'm doing alright so far. Definitely not as bad as I remember, or maybe it wasn't that bad after all. Maybe I'm making that up. Because I thought, well, I know that Popular Bonanza was definitely a lot harder when I played back in the day. I've learned a lot, evidently, from my time of playing since then. So it's a lot. So I was able to deal with it a lot easier. But damn it! Alright, this is not over yet, clearly. I knew they were going to drop in, they always do that. Alright, so I need to start protecting my... Oh wait, that's the last wave. I was... Okay, well, there you go then. That wasn't too bad. I lost, like, one plant towards the end, so that's not too bad. I'm a bit impressed with myself, did better than I thought I would. But then again, maybe it wasn't as hard as I remember, so I don't know. Cool. Moving on to the last one then.